I'm Joanna Small, Public Affairs and Communications Manager for the Lynnwood Police Department. It's Friday, September 24th, and this is your LPD Video Week in Review. Here's a summary of some of the most notable incidents your Lynnwood police officers responded to this past week. On September 11th, officers were called to reports of a break-in in the 4800 block of 168th Street Southwest. A couple had arrived home to find their rear sliding glass door shattered and a bathroom and bedroom inside their home ransacked. They told officers the person or people responsible stole between $6,000 and $7,000 in cash and jewelry. Dresser drawers had been removed, jewelry boxes were left open, and everything appeared to have been rummaged through. The victims did not have any surveillance footage. If you know anything about this crime, call the number on your screen. Over a several-day period beginning September 12th, we took multiple reports of catalytic converter thefts. Now take a look at your screen. This is a map of where those thefts occurred. The locations are the La Quinta Inn on Alderwood Mall Boulevard, Top Gear Motors on Highway 99, Costco also on Highway 99, and the 19,000 block of Scriber Lake Road. Catalytic converters can be upwards of $2,000 to replace, and damage to the vehicle as a result of the theft can be just as high. During the very early morning hours of September 13th, officers were called to a collision on 168th Street Southwest and ended up arresting a wanted felon. When they arrived, they found a crashed 2008 Toyota Corolla abandoned and nearby parked vehicles damaged. A man and woman were spotted walking down the street, seemingly away from that crash scene. Initially, they ignored our officers' commands to stop, then stopped, but the man continuously put his hands in his waistband and pants pocket. Our officer performed a weapons pat-down when he refused to comply by keeping his hands visible and recovered a revolver from the front of the suspect's waistband. A check with dispatch revealed he was a convicted felon and also had a felony escape warrant, as well as what's called a caution attached to his name for being an affiliated Serrano gang member. Both the suspect and the woman with him appeared to be drunk. He was transported to the Snohomish County Jail for booking on his outstanding warrant and unlawful possession of a firearm. On September 17th, officers were called to reports of a rather unusual but also dangerous theft. Someone stole an AED from Meadowdale High School. The theft actually occurred on the 10th. A man is seen on surveillance footage peering into school windows, then removing an AED device from its box. An alarm is supposed to sound when the AED is removed, but for some reason that didn't happen this time. It's a life-saving device and expensive to replace, nearly $2,000. On September 20th, officers were dispatched to a report of an egregious theft at Macy's. A jewelry associate told us a larger 40-year-old white male wearing a black, white, and orange Texas Longhorns hat, gray t-shirt, and camo shorts asked to see a $10,000 gold chain, then ripped it out of the associate's hands and ran out of the store. He fled in a newer model white Audi sedan. If you know anything about this crime, please call the number on your screen. And finally, have you seen this man? He's 74-year-old Frederick Hawley and was reported missing in June of this year by his sister, who has not been able to get a hold of him for approximately 1 year. He has a 2007 Honda Civic with Washington license plate number 770WUX. Hawley attended the University of Washington and served in Vietnam as a soldier with the U.S. Army. Upon his return, he worked for the Port of Seattle as a longshoreman. He retired about 15 years ago and has lived most of his life in Lynnwood. If you know anything about his whereabouts, please contact Detective Buchholz at the number on your screen. That's all for now. We'll see you next time.